Back, and now we're going to look at the standing variety of this close range headlock. And here's where people can tend to blow it. They don't set up for the throw, or they don't get themselves into position to off balance their opponent, and they wind up, man, headlocks never work. Well, they never work if you do them that way. If you set up for them, they're very effective. Grandmaster Lars is really effective, especially with like the long range headlock, which is almost like a knockout. So from this position, we're here, right, and we're tied up, and I'm in this inside bicep control. And again, I may be keeping my elbows. When I'm pushing someone, I'm not saying that I'm pushing with my arms straight this way. When I'm pushing someone, I usually keep my elbows behind me, and I'm driving with my core. Because I want to move this guy, and I want him to, son of a bitch, and he starts pushing back into me. And that's what I want, right? I mean, that's the essence of all these throws that we do, is we're trying to, get a response out of our opponent. And whatever response we get, that's going to lead to the throw that we're going to do, right? Right now, the energy is coming towards me. That's a great time to do the headlock. When energy is going away from me, that's a great time to do the back throw, right? When I get the person twisted energy, that's a good time to do the outside trip. And that's just your basic concept, right, of backward and forward, or turning to the right, or turning to the left. And that's why those three throws are the basics, are a cornerstone of learning Gleam in the beginning. Okay, so we're here, and I'm walking towards him, and I got this pressure. I feel him starting to pressure back into me, lean in against me. And I go, oh, there's the time to do it. I feel this pressure now. He wants to come this way, let's let him go this way. So again, I still want to pull this arm in. I pull this arm in. I'm pulling my elbow down to my side. As I pull my elbow down to my side, this arm just slides off, and I get into this position. Now this is basically the same position we did on the ground, but this knee is not down. I turn my hips sideways, right? I'm not turning my back to him. Don't do this and do this right here for now. Not that we don't have that. We do have versions of that. But let me tell you, that's not a higher percent throw like this one is. All I'm doing is turning my hips sideways right here in that position. And I'm using this rotation of my core to get him down with the energy he already gave me. Okay, that's what makes it effective, is when I get him to push back, and right there, now I know I can go for it. And I turn my hip, right? I'm pivoting. I'm basically pivoting on this foot. This foot turns to the side, and I'm pulling. This arm extends, and I catch him right here. Now right away, I wrap and I rotate down to the ground. And I'm right here, and I drop and I make myself heavy. Stay high up here by his head. Take your hand, come underneath, right at the tricep. Push across. It looks like you're getting ready to choke. But we're not going to choke. We wipe the mat at this point. And I use my body to push his arm over. I'm high now. I'm going to sink my weight down. Get my hand on his, right by his elbow in here, and the other side is just me pushing down. It sucks, right? And I'm trying to be as nice as I can to keep my weight off. In here, and then I back away for the win. So one more time with this standing. Here, I'm driving, I'm pushing, right? I'm trying to uproot him here, and my elbows are close to my body, and when I feel, right there, I just pull the trigger, and then I rotate him down to the ground. Boom, right to here. Bring this across, drive, wipe the mat, turn your body, sink your weight down. Start to climb, stand up, back away for the win. Okay, and there is your standing close range headlock. We're on to our next lesson.